Well, good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson, and I'm excited to be with you. And remember to smash that like. Somebody said the like button is flat, so you can't smash it. All right, fine, but I'm still going to keep using it. And hit subscribe if you haven't already, and make some comments. That always helps too. But listen to this. Judge dismisses suit challenging Houston Methodist requirements for workers to get COVID-19 vaccination. Okay, this is an amazing report. This is out of Just the News. I will link the article, but listen to this. A federal judge dismissed the lawsuit waged by more than 100 Houston Methodist Hospital System workers seeking to challenge the organization's requirement that workers get vaccinated against COVID-19 as a condition for continued employment. Now, this is where it gets good. Check this out. Bridges says that she is being forced to be injected with a vaccine or be fired. This is not coercion. U.S. District Judge Lynn Hughes wrote, "Are you crapping me?" Look, does she know what the definition of coercion is? Being forced to do something against your will? It gets better. I digress. Methodist is trying to do their business of saving lives without giving them the COVID-19 virus. It is a choice made to keep staff, patients, and their families safer. Bridges can freely choose to accept or refuse a COVID-19 vaccine. However, if she refuses, she will simply need to work somewhere else. Okay, maybe this judge should get a different job since she can't obviously understand the Constitution. Maybe that should be a requirement of her job, don't you think? So, what about the cake baker? What about the florist? So they can't refuse? And somehow that... Do you get the problem here, folks? These liberals who say they are so for workers' rights, all of a sudden now are ditching them. Okay? This is her health care decision. It is protected by HIPPA. There is no need for them to have any information on whether or not she gets this vaccine or any other vaccine or does whatever with health care. Okay? It's not in their purview to know. But they feel it is. Houston Methodist allows workers until June 7th to get vaccinated or face being ousted from employment. The hospital said almost 100% of its staff has followed the requirement, but those who did not have been suspended for 14 days. If they do not get vaccinated prior to the conclusion, they will immediately initiate the employment termination process. So, Attorney Jared Woodfield told The Hill that the plaintiffs plan to appeal. Of course they are. And I actually believe that they will win in the end. This is just one battle in a larger war to protect the rights of employees to be free from being forced to participate in a vaccine. He uses a word here. I have to read this article. As a condition for employment, Woodfield said. Unfortunately, I believe Methodist Hospital will be held accountable for their conduct, and so do I. Thanks so much for listening to Lumberjack Logic, folks. Remember to like the content and subscribe, please. Thank you so much for listening.